Hariom to all my viewers. With renewed hopes and enthusiasm, let's walk straight into the enchanting world of English language learning. In today's session, let's understand the correct usages of practice with a C and practice with an S. Also, let's know more about advise with an S and advice with a C. In Australian and British English, practice with an S is the verb or the action word, while practice with a C is the noun or the naming word. In American English, practice with a C functions both as verb as well as a noun. Now let's move on with British English and understand thoroughly the usage of practice with an S when it functions as verb and practice ending with a C before E as it functions as a noun. Here are some examples. I need to practice playing on the piano because I'm happy to participate for a program. Here, to practice, that is, practice with an S, talks about the action and hence it does the function of the verb. Here are some more examples. The child practiced coloring well before the competition. Practice makes a man perfect is a very famous proverb which highlights the importance of continuous efforts. Any skill can be mastered through constant practice. In these two sentences, practice with a C does the function of a noun. Sincere practice helped the children perform well during the stage show. The children were put in pairs to practice conversational skills. They practiced some new dance steps. It's a common practice to wake up early in the morning. Regular practice of yoga can help us stay healthy. Hope these sentences have helped you understand that we have to practice hard to gain a perfect practice over our learning skills. Now, don't worry, just pause the video and listen repeatedly for better understanding. Similar is the case with advise with a C and advice with an S. Advise with an S is a verb which means to recommend or to give information to someone. On the other hand, advise with a C is a noun which means an opinion or recommendation offered as a guide to action. Here are some examples. We must follow the advice given by our elders. My father gave me sound financial advice. Let's follow her advice on how to improve our English. My sister advised me to revise regularly. We are advised to strictly adhere to, that is, follow COVID protocol wherever we go. To advise others to remain positive during testing times is easy, but to follow someone's advice is not as easy as to give. We don't say advices. There is no plural S for the noun advice. Instead, we say a piece of advice. So before we wind up, here's a piece of advice to many of my viewers. It's just a tip for people who misspell the word grammar. Please do not write wrongly Grammer. Instead, write the correct spelling Grammar. So, learn by heart the simple sentence Grandma readily agreed to make mango apple rice. Now, this sentence is an expansion of the word grammar. G for grandma, R for readily, A for agreed to make the first M, mango the second M, apple the most important A, and finally R you have rice. You can also try this recipe if you want. Bye till we meet again with more and more of English. Thank you very much. Happy learning. Keep smiling. Hari Om.